Hello, everyone. I'm Gefepido, and I'm back with part 4 of Secret Squad 2 versus Hive Warrior. So let's see. We've got all the delicious upgrades on this guy. The reflex dodging thing. Hopefully that'll help us. Gotta love this. Shame I didn't get a chance to melt massive, acid holes in all the maps, but I don't know. I already tossed the Hive Warrior down a chasm once. I think I'm doing all right. And here, let's see. Mosquitoes mean shit to me now. Silkworm, well, at least I've got the Leaper. Swarmers don't seem too bad until they do. What's it called? Reactive Scion? I forget. Anyway, I don't remember how Hydralisks work in this. Especially not the Omega version, and, well, at least flip stuff usually works okay on Burrowers. Alright, the weird purple mine things boost, right? Alright, and 5 spawn points, or is that because of swarmers? Well, we'll see what happens. Should I look at the other one? The disruptor's kind of fun, but it's whatever. Okay, yeah, swarmers. Alright, so let me see here. Alright, so yeah, I guess I'll put him there. Him there, and well. Should be okay. Alright, Spitter. How do they work? Oh, right! Yeah. They're just stronger in melee. Well, I've seen worse. Alright, where are we at? Okay, so... Huh, these guys are getting in my way now. Very troublesome. How much damage do they do? 4? Okay, so if this Silkworm flipped, he could kill this... yeah, this Silkworm would die. Spitter needs to be dealt with, though. Let me see here. These two Swarmers are a non-issue. Well, they'd be a non-issue if not for the fact that they're kind of cock-blocking the Centipede. Okay, stop, focus. What do I need? Okay, sadly, I can't flip this guy with that, because, yeah. Now, if I do this, well, the Silkworm would flip and he'd stop that Silkworm. Could be worse. Scion, alright, this guy, can the Scion make... I guess the Scion could... shit. Trying to think if I could push the Scion and get this Swarmer. I don't know if I can. Or push the, yeah, Spitter, right? And get... Oh, I could put him here. In which case I push that guy up and then pop this Swarmer. And... wouldn't be the dumbest plan I've executed. And then, where would the Leaper go? I don't know. Oh, forgot about that. Okay, well, whatever. Always fun to watch. So yeah, 2 shoots this guy doing nothing, then that guy kills him. Not bad. Should I maybe do the spitter? I don't know. There's just a few too many dudes here for my liking, and that is probably the hardest to kill by most reasonable standards. And, shit, he's gonna push the Leaper off this anyway, isn't he? Because of the reactive Scion's not dead. Yeah, fire damage goes first. I guess I might as well go here, get closer to something useful happening. Really should get the Scion. It makes things more complicated, and that's rarely to the player's benefit. Occasionally, but rarely. Oh no, a mosquito. What will I ever fucking do? Thank you, mosquito. Seriously. What kind of clown shit bullshit is this? Alright, let me see here. Alright, well. There's one achievement I could just grab right now. Always fun. Hang on, how much? No. Could bless that guy. Feels like such a waste, though. Out of curiosity, does this thing count as a building? Yeah, I guess it does. Good. Okay. I have only the one thing that's a problem from a certain point of view. But these swarmers are, well, very much an issue. And I can't quite get where I'd like to be. Now, he could... Yeah, I might as well get this guy since he's the one actual problem. There we go. Now, let me see. Do I wanna... It's a little tempting to push the mosquito over onto the fire tile just for style points, but kind of unnecessary. I might be better suited to just push, get those done, and then dust the mosquito. Mosquito's not a real threat, but you know. Get fewer things on the board before it manages to be a problem. And I really want to, obviously, get the egg sack mission dealt with. Bonus. Oh, right, I forgot. Its bonus move gets way more bonus without... if it does extra damage, so here we are. Alright, I'm having trouble seeing. Is this an alpha spitter? Okay, hypothetically, if I move, yeah, problem. Okay. Oh, but I could just drop the spitter into the conveniently placed lava, if I can find a suitable position. Could just do the spitter in the lava, and then get rid of the Scion. Were that the case, I do need to... Actually, wait, could I, Well, it'd do the Scion and the Swarmer. That's something. Though Scion versus Scion is always funny. Oh, this is going to be an issue. I guess At least if I blast this, he flips even if he takes no damage. The rocks... fucking rocks, right? Okay, step. As usual, not focusing. I have two problems that must be solved. But, you know. Yeah, it would feel really wasteful to have the, I don't know. Yeah, I could just have the Leaper kill that guy, embarrassing as it would be. Because, I don't know. Or wait, I should move the Leaper before I push the... Wait, if I kill the Scion and, do that one first, will this guy reactive burst and knock the Leaper into... Is it all in one motion, or... Okay, yeah, the Scion thing doesn't go off in that instance. Lovely. That didn't necessarily... And, I guess I might as well cockblock this, why not? It's funny, stuff like the Scion seems really, you know, versatile and powerful. And it is! But, you know, a lot like the Portal mech on Labyrinth, sometimes you can't line up in, like, the correct lanes with both the things you want to target. And oh, hey, is that an Omega Mosquito? I can't remember if I've seen these before. I don't remember seeing 5 smokes at once. Boy, howdy, am I glad I have the nanofilter mending. Like, shit, dude. Nice try. Hey, Metalocif. Alright, so, well, so far, so basically acceptable. I like how he talks like, you know, a bunch of random time travelers coming in helped the legacy of Watchtower, as if he were the one who did it. Under Siege. Oh, this mission, I remember doing this one time. War rigs, always good times. I wouldn't mind... Actually, I don't know if I need the core. Unless I want to switch out one of these. And really, I'd like to keep... You know, switching default weapons feels wrong. Psionic Receiver isn't super much, but... You know, whatever. This looks like fun. Troublesome. Alright, so I can put him there, meaning this guy... Silkworms don't burrow or anything, right? So shouldn't be able to get over into his stuff. Not super thrilled with this, but I guess if these guys get up in the city business, the centipede can just, you know, blast the whole building setup. Doing all this shit to avoid webbers is just overly complicated. It's nice having someone who can ignore them. Oh, shit me screaming. I better deal with that Hive Warrior fast when he shows up. on the plus side, looks like it's a great time for the centipede to work his fucking wizardry. Uh-huh. Shame 3 goes before 5. Alright, so if I do this, it's hilarious. Maybe move the cyan. So that flips everyone who strictly needs flipping. Almost tempting to pop off the Scion first just to... Actually, should the Scion do the... what's it called? The crates? I forget... Oh, right! The crates give me units or something. Right, this guy... Oh, right! They're actually pretty good units, too. Of course, they'll gimmick as I'm gonna need them, but, you know, one thing at a time. Screw you, everything on the map. I will murder you. Uh-huh. So, if I kill this guy, how much extra... Then I get what? A shitload of extra movement? Can I make it all the way over here if I do? It'd be nice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't... I mean, is it counting the move I had left over from what... Well, we'll see. I'm... Although, maybe I should see if there's anything useful I can do. Or, wait, this guy still... yeah, I should deal with him. One way or another. I mean, Centipede can take it, but, you know, no reason to be silly. Wait, can the missile tank not move? Or... Oh no, I already moved him and wasn't paying attention. My apologies. I just pushed that guy. Kind of weak, but... Yeah, might as well. Okay, let's just count how this works. So he's got 5 move, used 3, don't know if that matters. He's about to do 8 damage to 3 HP. And he can now move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, I have a cold and maybe I'm just not doing the math in my head right, but it doesn't much matter at the moment. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have pushed, well, whatever. Let's see. So maybe I should have missile tank kill this guy so fire tank can kill this undamaged guy. Wait, maybe he's better off over here. And, good as we're getting, I guess. I've said this before, but I've always been fond of setting Vec on fire. Oh, right, the burrower. Wait, victory in 5 turns? Oh, is this just a longer mission than most? I keep forgetting it's possible for missions to have more than, like, the usual number of turns. So the flame tank could do one of these guys effectively. Kinda want the Leaper to just kill the burrower because, you know, burrower, right? Okay, wait. Let's, And right now the Leaper can go wherever he please. Probably gonna block something, I guess. But one step at a time. I'm surely pushing that guy, so... yeah, I should block because I strongly suspect the Hive Warrior's coming next turn. And I would like to be prepared for whatever bullshit happens to me. But in the meantime, push that guy off and do this guy. Huh! So, in one motion, they both die, and... Oh, the preview showed the Scion taking the damage, but they actually happened simultaneously, or something. I don't know, I've gotten confused with, like, movement, or rather, push order shenanigans before. There was a thing with Warp Warriors once or twice. Anyway. Alright, that might be overkill, but let's see what happens. Blah, 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 fuck your cleansing fire. Is he just not... Oh, right, there might... I might, because I didn't have the... Wait, has there been an update to Hive War that fixed the thing that made him target enemies? I guess if there was, I haven't had the chance to upgrade yet, and... Ah, shit. Let's see. So, looks like Reflex Fire does indeed just ignore me, but the Leaper can't quite reach. That sucks. But, at least I can acid him. That's probably the most important thing to do right now. Or, wait, I should, check his shit. So, Biocannon, acid, incoming weapon damage, had the armor, of course, and Reeve attacks are fire. Oh, his damage is entire? I guess Reflex Fire being 3 is not so... So, the Flame Tank could just do him for 4. And, wait, can the Scion just pop him right now? This feels almost indecent. Alright, I should probably let some of these spawn points come up soon if there's gonna be issues. Yeah. Oh, but I can break one. Oh, looks like I just got the temporal regulator. Great. And, okay, I guess I'll just sit here and get ready. Or hopefully clear out some dudes before the final onslaught or whatever we're calling it comes. Oh, almost forgot the siege thing applies to me with the psionic receiver, or whatever it's called. Yeah, that's a lot of points. Okay, where are we at here? Okay, yeah, let's move my dude. Can I? Oh, yeah, let's do this. So, presuming I do this, and blast the shit out of... Well, I want to move my Scion, of course. And then I may as well see if I can turn this spawn tile into a death tile. Hell. Quick, that one, I guess, and kill flip that one. I dislike the damage him being at 1 health at the end, but on the other hand, he is a Vex, so it's not like he'll stay dead if he does die. And anything I can do, I guess I can move here, set this on fire for, well, fun and productivity. Not much useful to do with the missile tank, except hope he's useful. Kind of interesting that missile and flame tanks don't need to live, you just need to have the crates open. Oh wow. Is that 2 Omega Mosquitoes? I'm real glad I have the nano filter thing. Mending, right. Oh hey, there's my repair. Alright, so, these guys can, eat a dick, I guess. Kinda want to kill the burrower, just on principle. This one... Oh, right. Issue. Yeah, I guess this would, you know, clear some things up a bit, one way or another. Alright, so... Silkworm doesn't matter at the moment. This guy does. Just, you know, not much. I mean... I guess I might as well push them so they can actually hit each other. And then flame tank can... But what... It doesn't matter, but you know... It feels wrong not to do as much damage as possible after they came at me. And shit, the next Omega Mosquito will have some kind of whatever. Does the evolving thing... Will that only apply to Omega Mosquitoes, or is it any mosquito that spawns next? I truly... Well... Alright, anything I can do with one? Not at the moment, I guess. Okay, guided missiles ain't half bad. Again, don't really need this, but it's, you know, a thing. And the guided missiles are fun, so, you know. Oh, boy. That's a lot of stuff. Okay, so, this, yeah. I'll just, put the leaper here, front and center, why not? Omega Spitter. Acid to all adjacent tiles, but attack 1 melee? Oh, that's not so bad. Well. Yeah, it may have gotten twitchy after the whole, you know, tumblebug thing. Can this guy... 2, 3, 4... Wouldn't make much sense for him to go there, but yeah, I'll just... Anyway, that's, quite a few dudes. Hive Warrior usually only shows up once in a battle. An island, I should say. Although, yes, technically also once in a battle. Are these guys just unable to reach, or is there a AI issue? Well, I'm kind of obligated to pop someone into that guided missile area, aren't I? Especially since only one dude's really attacking anything. Is the Leaper the only one who can make it? I guess. Alright, well. Might as well splash that guy. That'll do something. Oh, right, I forget the Omega Swarmers have only 1 health. It's nice. Okay, so... Yeah, well... Yeah, you know. Normally, I'd, really want the Silkworm dead, but... Let's see. If only I could get into position for that. Kill that guy and do that guy. Huh, are there no spawn points this turn? Well, whatever. Let us enjoy the view. Very kind of him. Is this a crack tile? Okay. Well, that's, I guess I'll break it then. Keep planning to pick up the time pad, but... priorities, you know? Actually, I guess I could attack and then jump onto it. Well, okay. If that's how it is. Oh, I'd like to crack that tile and break it, but, don't want to push anyone out of the thing. Even if the Leaper could just kill them. So I'll, just stand over here. And we'll see what happens. Working on it. Is that an Omega Burrower? Oh, hey! I haven't seen one of these guys before. That's unique. Alright, let me see. Create a defensive rock wall before throwing... Oh boy. Okay, that's rough, but on the other hand, it's on a cracked tile. Good heavens. It's on a cracked fucking tile. How you want to play it? I mean, you know, okay. Real sporting of him. Anyway, yeah. Wow, the boss fight is probably going to fuck me up, given I see your... Okay, that was really his lethality. I don't know how guidance telemetry works, but it's hard to imagine the Technovec being especially skilled in it. Anyway, I've got my 3, spill and melt. Okay, melts tiles with acid. Oh boy, this is gonna be wild. Awesome, but wild. I mean, honestly, maybe I should just do an easy mission, or I could have some fucking balls. Yeah, honestly, I shouldn't be able to actually... If I can lose at this point, I deserve to lose. So, we'll see what happens here. Alright, Alright, oh, the rig's over there. Okay, tricky, tricky. Wow, 3 silkworms. But as long as I can't get too close at the start... Normally, I'd be real worried about this many dudes, but, this squad is definitely on a different level from Secret Squad 1, in case that needed to be said. Okay, so the war rig's in a bit of a pickle at this time. So, if it flips, then these guys all get out of the way. Convenient! Okay, but let me think. How can I could just slam one out of the way, but that's distasteful. I would like to get him to a thing. Be nice if could just have the Scion kill this guy. So, oh shit. With the other one, I guess. So have the Scion. Actually, could just have. Yeah. Well. Okay, let me think. I would really like to hit two things with the Scion under the fucking circumstances, but how far does the rig go? 3? Could just get him in the corner. Okay. Seems foolish to do anything but this, but what happens next? I mean, technically the rig can push before it's got all the stuff, but, you know, I feel dirty if I do that. Now, if the Leaper's somewhere else... Actually, I could have the Scion do this after moving the Leaper, and then do this guy, or I could, you know, let me think. Do this guy, for example, then this guy, thus not getting anyone in the way of... Did I just see... oh, that... For a second, I didn't know what the drip was, but that was a lava icon. Okay. Presuming that's done, then it would clear some shit out of the way. Whoops, that was a mistake, I think. Should have moved the... I kept saying move the Leaper first, and then I didn't do it. In conclusion, okay. Let's have the Leaper kill something first. Doesn't really matter who. Maybe this one at the bottom? He looks real killable. The Leaper can relocate however he likes after this mess. Okay, he does that, and he'll slam it, and the other one should slam into the Scion again, which doesn't really matter. I think that's okay. Oh, shit. Fuck. Well, that's some bullshit. Oh, well. Embarrassing how this is gonna push the rig all the way. Oh, wait, no. If he does that, it'll slam the silkworm into the building. Fuck my life. Okay. Is what it is. If he goes here, he should have more room to maneuver. Kinda. I don't really want to put him in the corner right now. Actually, I haven't decided what the Leaper's doing yet. I guess I could kill this guy. No, wait, the Leaper has bonus move only. Sucks. Rambling. Silkworm. Could be worse, honestly. Let's get him here, and we'll see what happens. I think this is the first time I've done this mission without doing the war rigs on the first 2 turns. Alright, so... This guy, 1 damage or 2. Okay, Alright, probably overthinking. May as well splash acid everywhere, as one does. Or I could be a little more careful about that sort of thing. I'm just gonna kill this Scion right the hell now before I do something stupid. I don't care if it causes problems. That accomplished basically nothing, but it's whatever. Hopefully that'll keep them from getting onto the war rig. Does nanofilter mending apply to, like, mission units like the war rig? Guess it doesn't matter too much. That's a lot of stuff in the way. Okay, what's this guy even... Oh, he's smoked, whatever. This guy's an actual problem, this guy's an actual problem. Now, notionally I could just, what happens? Oh, I could do this, which would, well, would stop the swarm up this guy, but... Oh, he's frenzied, which... Less health, more damage. Oh, that guy's a problem. Alright. So, 3 problems, and some other things I'd like to be done with. Alright, let me think. How do I do this efficiently? Okay, this guy... Well. If only the centipede could get over here to blast this building. I mean, technically he could, but I'd need something else out of the way. I just would like to get the war rig now so I can use these things later. Almost has to be the leaper killing this guy, it just feels inefficient. Technically the war rig can take that hit, but I don't want him to. Now, notionally this guy could do this, pushing this swarmer up, allowing the centipede to blast this building. Which should kill both, given how their abilities lie. And then, he could do this and kill that guy, leaving the leaper free to kill something. Whatever he likes. Maybe not the... Alright. And, don't know what the leaper kills today, since he can't reach the spitter. Wait, can the spitter just knock it out now? I wasn't even thinking about that. I'm, pretty satisfied with that outcome. Onto the abyss. There we go. And, well. Why not? Alright, so if he does this... Oh, does he get stuck only meleeing? Oh, right, yeah, Omega Spitter is only melee. Sucks to be him, I guess. No, wait, I want to do this. Fucking Rex, you know? Really love the Scion's second attack. Anyway, let's see here. Was that the last before the bot? Yeah. Alright, Firefly Leader, as bosses go, could be worse, I guess. Not loving the silkworms. Alright, so... no. Shit. Fuck. Feels like I don't have a good position to block these guys off from getting my dudes. Okay, I think that works. An Omega... Oh, right, this. Well... Oh, wow. That's unfortunate. And, of course, flipping this guy does no good whatsoever. I could... Well, yeah, let me see here. How much damage am I doing right now? Alright, well... Sadly, I can't leave the Firefly Leader to black unless someone wants to take that hit, which seems quite foolish. Pardon, I shouldn't use the word smoke. Could just kill this guy right now. Shit, the Scion's the only pusher. Do I have an answer to this, or do I need to kill the Firefly right now? I mean, he's got what? He's at 6 HP? The Leaper can't quite do that much. Inadequate. This is actually tricky. Damn. Let me think here. How much? Oh wait, I could push a dude. Sorry, I've gotten so used to the squad being pretty strong, almost forget to think like a fucking Into the Breach player. Alright, he does 4. This guy can take 4. So I could push this guy up. And, so yeah, I could have the Scion push this guy up while flipping that guy. And the Firefly kills this before... Or it gets its shot off. That's good. That's a good play. Ideally, I'd like to get the Centipede to... Shit, can the Centipede get... Fuck! Problem is, the Centipede can't stop this guy. And I've only got the one push. The Centipede cannot stop the Mosquito, sorry to say. Because flipping him means nothing. No, wait. Okay, I keep forgetting. Cyan can push this guy up, killing him while flipping this guy, negating him. Allowing Leaper to kill this guy and Caterpillar to blast that. Does that work? I think it has to. How much move does Caterpillar have? 5. Okay, yeah, that's more than fine. Alright, I think I can get away with this, and if I can't, well, sucks to be me. Alright, that should do it, and then it'll give him acid, even if he's not... Oh, wait, flipping him does that? Yeah, that's a problem, innit? Of course, flipping him doesn't really help in this instance. Whoops. I genuinely think Firefly leader in this manner. Well, I kind of need to kill this guy, don't I? Shit, what's a centipede gonna do this turn, then? Can he block? That might be a good idea. Cyan's really making himself useful these days. It feels so inadequate. Although maybe spitting some acid places might be nice. Can't hurt to have more acid all over the place, right? Does this work, kids? Yeah, I should. And you can do that, and I can be embarrassed about that fuck up. Really wanted to get the acid on the Firefly. Okay, at least this time flipping him will actually help. Sorry. No need to be whiny about it. Alright, this guy... melee only? Okay. In other words, I don't give a shit. So I could, well, after I move. So the spitter, it'd be nice to kill him, but the Firefly's a touch more important. So let's just, boom. Oh wait, that's a rack. I actually would just assume the rack be fucked. That guy can fuck off. And, suppose the Scion will have to... I don't really care where he pushes, but... I just wanted to melt the spawn tile, honestly. I should probably move the Leaper somewhere. Or wait, the Vet can only really come in this area, so I might as well put him there. Sorry. So I may have learned a lesson about the reactive Scion. It's better to just be done with his ass. Also, the beastly power of the Techno Scion at this level amuses me greatly. Like, damn, this guy kicks ass. Anyway, yeah. Alright, we'll just do this and that and the other thing. Not that it matters. I could fuck up the map some more, but, I guess people live here, so rude. Anyway. Well. Honestly, since I'm not using either of these, and I'm not going to buy a new weapon, and I have all the cores I can use, I may as well grid defense, shouldn't I? Wow, I don't want to sell these. That just feels fucked up. But her, yeah, she can fuck up. Oh, hey, Wind Torrent! These are some fancy... I don't remember the flood generator. Is that from one of the mod... I didn't have that many mods active. Anyway, This is stupid and makes no sense, but I don't feel good about selling the prizes I got for killing the Hive Warrior, so, let me just double check. Don't need any more cores. Don't need and can't use any more cores. I don't know. I could swap someone for the grid overload. It'd be fucking strong. No, wait, if there's no pods, there's probably no Hive Warrior in the final battle. I don't know. I'll try the grid overload. And next time, I guess we'll see how it works, and hopefully the Hive Warrior doesn't show up. See you next time.